What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way back to Skyloft from the Skyview Temple, and then collected a couple of goodies here on Skyloft in order to upgrade some of our gear, and learned that Kukil was missing, and that she was last seen somewhere near the graveyard here on Skyloft. Now in this episode, we're going to spend a majority of our time looking for Kukil and her whereabouts. Right down there, by the way, as we've already mentioned once before this, is the graveyard, and looks like Oriel has something to say. Did you hear? A child had been playing in the graveyard and went missing. Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? Sure.
Huh?
What? So there's a chance she was dragged off by a monster? Let's not be ridiculous here. This monster's business is going a bit far. Oh. Now that you mention it, there's an old man who lives near here who's always ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Everyone knows he's a little loony, though, so no one takes him seriously. Want to know where the old man is? Oh yeah, I'd like to. Imagine he's over at the Lumpy Pumpkin, to the east of here, as usual. You need to fly your bird there, of course. Alright, so, well, I guess that's where we're on our way to next, and, since we've already been there, I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm just going to cut ahead until we are over at the Lumpy Pumpkin. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, here we are inside the Lumpy Pumpkin. Well, here's the old man, so let's talk to him. His name is Rusta. You have that gullible look on your face that says you might take the old man's rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? Shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell ya. But no one can say for sure because no one's ever seen it and lived to tell the tale. Well, huh? You wanna know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yeah, actually, kinda, that makes sense. Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell ya. Any regular person who would have lived long enough to scream, or wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyways, I saw the thing, I tell ya. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night, and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone and the doors to the storage shed opened all by itself. The monster then went into the shed, and then it closed the door behind itself. It was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It's the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. I have no idea why I just gave that dude a Scottish accent, but we're gonna go with it. I thought it was funny. I just started speaking and it was just Scottish all of a sudden. And then I was like, I've already committed, so I might as well keep going. And so let's go ahead and head back onto Skyloft and see if what the old man has to say is true. Now, you may have noticed my rupee counter, by the way, is at 55 instead of 35. Yeah, I may have found another one of those birds while I was flying over here, and I've gotten actually pretty good at hitting those guys. It's not nearly as hard as I remember in the Wii version. I remember the Wii version being incredibly difficult to hit those guys, mainly because the motion controls I found weren't nearly as good. But anyway, we are already back up here at Skyloft. I find the trip from the Lumpy Pumpkin to Skyloft quicker than from Skyloft to the Lumpy Pumpkin, which is strange to say the least, but it is what it is. Alright, so I guess the quickest thing that we can do, and you talk to me again? Someone spoke to that old pumpkin jugger, did you? He told you that you should deal a blow to the gravestone nearest the tree, and then move it to find the monster. Probably just a lot of hot air. Either way, you're better off not walking around outside after dark. Now, I do believe we can't do this during the day. I do believe if I roll over and hit this, yeah, nothing happens. Even if I move it, I think, yeah, nothing. So it only works in the middle of the night. So, I guess what we ought to do to see if the old man, what he's saying is true, is head into somebody's house. We'll head into Pipit's house and see his mother for a little bit, I guess. And we'll just sleep until it's night, and it's still incredibly dusty in here. Which I guess it doesn't matter. We're only sleeping until nighttime, and then going to see if what the old man says is true. And I got a feeling that if what he says is true, it might lead us straight to Kukil. Leaving already, Link? Yes, I am. If I see Pippin out, I'll make sure to say hello. Just let me be for right now, though. Because we are on a child hunt demon. What? I'm not even sure. Let's take you out, I guess. Alright, you're done for. And if I roll into this... Wow. What he said is true. And sure enough, the shed opened. And, yeah, you can just jump down. Pull your Skyloft out, though, or you'll take damage like I just did. And, oh, there's a house under here. Uh-oh. Sounds like Kukio's in trouble. We better head inside. There really is a demon down here. Stop, please. I beg of you. Don't hurt me. Oh, goodness. I know how bad this must look to you right now. But I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the scream as loud as you can game. Well, I guess that makes sense as well. That's a very odd game to be playing. But anyway, isn't it a fun game? Oh dear. Perhaps an explanation is in order. Yeah, very much so. My name is Betro. I'm a monster who resides here in the humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I am certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when you're struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as if though they've seen a walking nightmare. Alright, silly me. I got ahead of myself. You see, there's an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystals. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them, Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would like me more than become human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure, I guess. Truly, you'll help me. I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alrighty then, so I guess we found Kukio, and turns out she's not in much trouble as after all. He's not a bad man. He saved me one time I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyways, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'm coming home in the morning. Alrighty then. So it seems that Kukio is in not as much trouble as we thought she was. And so I guess we better go ahead and head on out of here. And see if we can find some gratitude crystals. So let's just climb back up this ladder. And I will go ahead and mention that gratitude crystals, like he said, can be found by helping people solve their troubles. So if... Why is the camera struggling to face upward? No, these guys respawned. Ooh, jelly blob. Sweet. These things can only be found... the ones that are just lying about Skyloft can only be found at night. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it nighttime for just a moment until we can find all the ones that are available to us at the moment. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and show you the first one because it's fairly easy to find. It should be just right up here, I do believe. Or somewhere around here. Yeah, right behind this tree. Yeah, this is a gratitude crystal. We got one gratitude crystal. These form when a person is so completely overwhelmed with feelings of thankfulness that crystallized gratitude is created. Collect them and show them to Betro. Alright, and that is number 1. Wow, another jelly blob. Sweet. Let me check out some of these keys as well, because they might give us some monster. I was just about to say they're gonna give us some monster claws. No, alright, that one didn't. A lot of pumpkins up here though, and a grasshopper. Alright, but without take you out real quick, as well as you, just because you're in my way. Alright, no more. I want to get that bug. Wow, we actually haven't got one of these yet. We caught one sky stag beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pinchers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Alright, sweet. So, there are, I believe, 10 that we can collect on the ground right now. But I think there are actually 15 in total that we can actually grab on the ground here in total in the entire game. And there are actually 80 total gratitude crystals that we'll need to collect in order to turn Batro into a human. But 10 of them we can collect right now. So the first one was up there by that tree. And next place we're heading to is Link's room. Oh, hello, Pippet. Hey, Link. It's dangerous to be out at night, so be careful. This area is my patrol route. At night, monsters get really active around here. It's a duty of not to protect the public from any form of danger. How admirable. Admirable? Nonsense. It's the bare minimum of what people expect from us. We are knights in training, and this is what knights do. That's the Pippet way. All I need are smiles of the people I protect as my payment. That's what it means to be a knight. I'm sure you'll understand how that feels one day too, Link. Yeah. Alright, so I think this door might be locked. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys on inside of Link's room. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, here we are back at Link's room, and yeah, there's a gratitude crystal literally just chilling on our desk. And so that's another gratitude crystal. So that makes, I believe, 2 total, and I believe we get this cutscene every time that we collect one, which makes sense. And actually, one thing I want to check. Oh wow! So that blue rupee does actually respawn, unlike in the original. I don't ever remember it respawning in the original version of the game, but every time you boot it up, make sure you come back to Link's chest and grab 5 rupees, I guess. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Alright, though, but the next one should actually be right up here. Yeah, I don't even have to go very far. Yeah, so there's another gratitude crystal right here on the upstairs portion in this bush of the Knight Academy. So the next place we're going to head is down to the sparring hall. Alrighty, here we are in the sparring hall. In order to grab this gratitude crystal, all we need to do is fly our beetle up into the rafters, and you'll see that it's just chilling right up here on the rafters. And we got a gratitude crystal, and we don't even have to get the cutscene for it, which is great. Alright, so next things, we're going to head just outside of the Knight Academy here to a windmill just south of here. So, there's no need to cut ahead. We're pretty much right here anyway. Hello, Pippet, once again. Yeah, just the windmill that's like right over here. And it's, oh, watch out for you. Got a heart, which is nice, I guess. Another heart, I guess, and I broke the sign. It's not possible to read. I like that touch. But the next gratitude crystal is right down here. So just walk down here, and there it is, waiting for you. And now that we've done that, the next gratitude crystal is inside Pero and Oriel's house. So we'll climb back up these vines real quick. And most of these are actually pretty close together, so there's no real reason to cut ahead at all. Because, yeah, all we have to do is head right inside of here for Oriole and Pero's house. And there should be one just chilling in here somewhere. I believe, yeah, right here in the corner. Sure enough, there it is. That makes 6 total now. So only 4 more left. Alright, so now I want to head just north of the bazaar, but not up to the staircase that takes you to the statue of the goddess, but instead, we've taken this path, I believe, once before. There's a little small wooden plank path right over here. And I just killed a butterfly. I am so sorry. But there's a little wooden plank path right over here. And sure enough, there's a gratitude crystal hidden kind of in this corner right back here. So make sure you don't miss this one. And now I want to head to the light tower at the south end of Skyloft in the plaza. So that should just be, yeah, we can already see it right there behind, or in front of the green pillar. That's the light tower. So if we head over here, it should be on like the base over here. Oh my gosh, you guys are following me everywhere. Okay, you finally ran away. Sweet. Alright. So, if we head up here, I do believe that it is just right around the back side over here. Yeah, right here. And there's another gratitude crystal. So I believe that's 7. I lost count. No, that's 8. So only 2 more. Alright, and the final 2, I do believe, are over by the waterfall. Actually, I do believe they're in the waterfall cave. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead until we make our way over there. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we got another monster claw. Nice. Alrighty, so the final 2 are actually just outside the waterfall cave exit. One of them is right here, just outside the exit, and the next one is actually just a little farther down. If we make our way down here to where our bird was being held captive at the beginning of the game, you'll see that there's another one just right inside. And with that, that does actually make all 10 gratitude crystals done and collected. And so now we can take all of these over to Batro in order to get a reward, but I don't actually want to do that quite yet because there are a couple of things that we can still do. But I'm going to meet you back outside of the waterfall cave, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and head on inside here of Kukiel's house to because she obviously said to let her mother know that we found her daughter, so let's do that. Oh, you found Kukiel? Well, I guess it's good to hear she's at least a friendly and responsible adult, but I just can't wait to see her. Yeah, but you obviously see no gratitude crystals. I mean, we figured that she'd be super excited about that. But I wonder if she'll be even more thankful once she actually sees Kukiel is home. So what if we rest until morning, and Kukiel should be home by then. And indeed she is, right over there. So let's talk to her mother once again. Oh, Link! Kukiel is safely back at home. It's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. And sure enough, we get some gratitude crystals. But because we helped her, we get 5 gratitude crystals all in once. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. With that, we're already up to 15 gratitude crystals. Pretty sweet. And we can take these to Batro and get 2 rewards, I believe. Because I believe the first reward is at 5 gratitude crystals. And then the second is at 10. And then I think 30, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll have to go and double check that. But I believe it might be 5, 10, 20, 30 or something like that. But anyway, I think this is just about as good a place as ever to end off this episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.